Hello guys, and welcome to my first mindset video on helping footballers and people in general and just how to improve their life and specifically improve their performances on the pitch. If you don't know me, if you're wondering who the hell are you, my name is Rory Myles. I started up this YouTube channel recently, and I'm a goalkeeper, and I started the channel to broadcast my journey moving down to England and to start my kick on my football career, and also while I'm doing that, help you guys out. So you might be wanting to know what's on the board here. If you can read that writing, I mean, you're gonna have to bear with me with the writing because it's not gonna get any better, guys. I can't write. So that's a situation, thought, feelings, and actions. So you're thinking, how is this relevant to football? Now we think thoughts every day, guys. Thousands of thoughts, up to 40 to 60,000 thoughts a day. And in football, a lot of players create stories in their heads. Think about things that haven't even happened yet. And I want to try and help you guys, help with your performances. So this is one trick. It's not a trick, but I use this exercise every Friday night before a game. I'll do at least 3 of these. And it's just in my routine, and I think it helps a lot for the next day. So situation. I'm going to do an example with you. So I'm just going to do an example quickly now. So the situation is, I'm going to use the blue. I'm playing for a new team tomorrow. So that's the situation. I'm playing for a new team tomorrow. So it's the thoughts. Okay. The thought could be, I hope I don't make a mistake. And feelings. So what do I think? What's the feelings that go through my body? So feelings would be, when you think something like that, you tend to hold on to it. So feelings could be anxious, nervous, and the action. So this is what you do. This is stuff like body language, on what you do on the pitch, because what you think inside reflects what you do outside. So my actions could be play it safe. So for example, square passes, not progressive passes. I mean, it could be even not looking for the ball. So it's just an example, and we'll go over this just now. But there we go. So we've got situation, playing for a new team tomorrow. Thoughts, I don't want to make a mistake. Feelings, nervous, anxious. Actions, play it safe. Square passes, backwards. Not looking for the ball. Now, as a player, you can relate to this a lot. How often do we think, looking at, the negative and the positive, what could go? We always look at, when we're playing a game, we always look at what could go wrong. And a lot of players who don't work on their mindset, tend to live in what we call threat state. So there's two states. There's challenge state and there's threat state. Now, threat state is when we get really, caught up in our emotions and we just want to get out of there. It's like a situation where for example, you don't want to see someone. You see someone walking along the road, you're walking, but it's someone you don't want to see. Maybe it's an ex-missus, I don't know. But threats say, I need to get out of here. So you walk to you purposely avoid the situation. You become avoidant. You don't meet the situation head on. Then you've got challenge state, which is the green. So you want to be in challenge state. For example, I'm a goalkeeper, so I can relate this to my position. A striker as well. I've played outfield. But for example, let's say it's the 90th minute of the game. It's wet, it's windy, the opposition have a corner, and you just know what's happening, you know what's coming. They're overloading the 6-yard box, they're pinning you in, and what they're going to do is put that ball right on top of you. And threat state would be like, don't put it in, don't put it in, don't put it in. But challenge state would be the opposite. So you'd look at it as like an opportunity, be like, go on then, go on, put it in. Come on, try it. You basically look at the situations the opposite of what threat state is. So challenge state is when you're in flow, you're not thinking as much, and when you do, a good thing also, guys, is to recognize when you're in the red. So when I feel like I'm getting caught up in my emotions, my arousal levels are quite high, I'm like, sometimes it's good just to accept it, be like, okay, my head's going a bit here, what can I do to get back into the present, in the moment? And there's loads of different techniques you can do, which I'll do in other videos, like breathing, self-talk. So what we say is so important to us, guys, and what relates back to this exercise. So the thought is, I don't want to make a mistake. So when you think, I don't want to make a mistake, I don't want to make a mistake, it's going to make you more nervous and anxious. So, which leads on to being more erratic on the pitch, making mistakes. When you say you don't want to make a mistake, you attract yourself more to it. And then it comes out in your actions, so you end up playing it safe. You don't look for those progressive passes, you don't look to break those lines, you don't want the ball, you just want to get through the game. And how often have we done that before? Like, we've just wanted to get through the game, we're not enjoying it, not enjoying the game we love. So this is what I do. If I have a thought, I'll write this down immediately. Well, when I'm doing this exercise, I'll have we think what's maybe been going through my head, and I'll write it down. So I'm playing for a new team, and we've gone through this already, but I'll write this down. But what's key is we don't just leave it at this, guys. It's good that we acknowledged it, but what we'll do is we do a turnaround. So I'll do that right now with you, quickly. And yeah, so we do a turnaround to kind of like flip the script, basically. That's what I like to call it. Flip the script. So again, I'm playing tomorrow. Thoughts? You could literally just put, I'm looking forward to the opportunity in a new environment. bear with me, guys. I'm just going to quickly finish this. And then feelings, it could be excitement. Like, you know, when we look forward to things, we're excited about them, or, you know, happy. Actions. Actions is we're just doing the opposite of what it was before. So we're going to put look for the ball. Like show for it. And what was that one? Yeah, we said, so basically look for the ball, show for the ball, and the opposite of the passes was take risks. Take calculated risks, I think it's better. Risks, progressive passes. Now, the language is so important. I'm playing tomorrow, the situation, we know that, but the thoughts, what was it? I don't want to make a mistake tomorrow. Now I'm looking forward to for the opportunity to play in a new environment. Forget my writing, guys, you won't be able to read it anyway. It's shocking, we know, deal with it. But yeah, it's basically saying I'm looking forward to the new challenge tomorrow. Looking forward to playing tomorrow. And you know, when we look forward to things, it generates excitement. You know, happy. You know, how often, I see it a lot through the non-league, and players don't enjoy football. You know, they only enjoy it when things are going well. But I think part of it is actually enjoying it when things aren't going as well, enjoying that struggle. Which is, I'm not saying it's easy, guys.
Here I swore, so I had to obviously blip this out.
It's really hard. But when we write down these thoughts, we change our thinking. It's about changing our thinking. And then obviously when we change our thinking, our actions change. You know, I'm looking for the ball. You know, I'm being a bit more proactive. I'm taking calculated risks. So have a go at the exercise, guys. If you're watching this, of course. I don't try to overcomplicate things. So on a Friday night, I do it like 3 times. 3 different thoughts, 3 different turnarounds. Keep it simple. You don't want to overload your brain too much, but sometimes I end up doing a few more, just get into the flow of things. But you'll see, you will benefit from it, because when you change your thinking, you change your results. When you look at a mistake not as a mistake, I don't look at mistakes. There's no mistakes for me. It's learning. You know, if I let a ball through my hands, yes, it's not nice. But I accept that, but I also watch it back and I analyze it. I'm like, okay, what did I do? What can I do better? And if I can't figure it out, I often reach out to a third party or other goalkeeper coaches or coaches to give me it's really important to get another outlook on the situation, because you might not see something. Like, you might not see something that someone else does. And putting the ego away as well. It's hard to show people your mistakes, but it's learning. Look at it as, I'm looking forward to learn tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes in the game. You might have a really good game, but there will be mistakes in that game. There will be little mistakes. You might have given the ball away once. So look at it as learning. I'm looking forward to learning and getting better. That's what it's about. So give the exercise a go. if you do try it, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys and seeing you guys hopefully on the next video.